Hey, what's up, gamers? Me, Her the Gamer, and welcome back to another Genshin tier list. I know it's been a very long time. I think the last time I did a tier list was when Verena and Charlotte were gonna come out, and I was guessing on where they would go. I think, or it might have been my favorite to least favorite. I can't remember. I can't remember the last time I did like a normal tier list though. I want to say it was the Charlotte and Verena, but I can't remember. But there's a lot more characters that were added, and they definitely changed the game a lot, so we're obviously going to just do the best from the left and worst to the right of each and every tier. The closer they are to the bottom, the worse they are. The closer to the top they are. Actually, before I start, I need to add another specific tier. Let's make it pink. Oh, hold up. Let's add a row above. Let's edit this, make it pink. Top 10. Okay, we have top. Okay, now I will show you the screen. That way I'm not looking like a weirdo. Alright, top 10. S, A, B, C, D. Top 10 meaning top 10 best characters. S tier means they're also great, but sadly they didn't make it to the top 10. A tier means they were really good. Not the best, but they're really good. B tier, they are decent at the game. They will help you in the like the first beginning of the game, but then slowly start going down the list a bit more. C is like it. They're they're not the greatest. They're not the worst, but they can do a lot better. And D is just where all the worst characters go. By the way, this is based off C0 and my opinions on who I think goes where, and I might add some things that most community members also agree on, but I'm also not going to be biased, even though it seems like I'm being biased to some of them. It's not true. That's just how it is. So, anyways, we'll get started with the Travelers, which they'll actually no. Okay, so he's male traveler. Aether goes into B, and Lumine, his sister, actually goes higher than him due to the fact they actually are different. Lamine actually does more attack, while Aether is more about speed. Like when he walks, he's faster than his sister, but when his sister attacks, she does more damage. So overall, she's actually better than Aether, but I still prefer Aether because it's Aether. He makes more sense than the sister, but yeah. Jean, for now, will go in the top 10, and we'll see what happens from there. Reason why I put her there, well, I'm not going to explain a lot because some of them I don't have to, and Jean is one of those characters I really don't have to. So, yeah. Lisa. I do. I have been playing her quite a bit now, and she actually is really good. Not gonna lie, she's really decent. Especially in the beginning of the game, she's really good. Sorry, Amber, you are one of the worst characters. I love you to death, but at C0, you are actually one of the, if not the worst character. Actually, there is a character down more on this list that's going to go below you, but we'll talk about them later. Noelle. It actually. By the way, some of my things might be different from a past tier list because those are characters I rarely played or characters I just couldn't really see myself playing as much, if that makes any sense. Hold up, I'll be right back. I forgot something. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Had to go grab something real quick. Alright, let me just... Boop, 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 boop. Okay, there we go. Alright, so the reason why I put Noelle at C, compared to the last time in the past, I have put her in the D. I've actually noticed that I was wrong about her. She actually does deserve to go at least in the C. Her shield is really strong, but her healing really does suck. And especially at C0, it's not the greatest. Barbara actually also belongs here. Actually, again, this is my opinion. Yeah, no, I think she is weaker than Noelle now. I do like Barbara, but I'm, again, not trying to be biased, and I think in the past I was being biased, but now playing Noelle and Barbara a bit more, I have noticed that Noelle is stronger than Barbara, sadly. And next is Sucrose, and I think she deserves the A tier at least. The reason why is because her swirl is really strong, and she is a nuclear warhead, which scares me, but it should be fine. Fischl shall go in that top 10 for a bit. Shouldn't have to explain myself. Mona, I do believe, actually deserves this spot right here. She is really strong as a support, C0. She has a taunt for a skill, and her burst holds some enemies in place. Well, you can just constantly attack them, but it also increases the others' ability, like their attack damage and stuff like that. So, you know, Kaya. I actually no, he does deserve this spot right here. He is definitely the one character. He is definitely the free-to-play character you need to start playing a bit more. Sure, you have to build him properly, but you do get the prototype ranker, I think is what it is. The archaic. I think it is prototype ranker that you get after leveling up a little bit for in adventure rings, and that is his free-to-play weapon. In the future, you can then just start crafting a bit more and getting it more and more leveled up. But, yeah, no, he's supposed to be built as a cryo physical DPS, so... which I actually like, so, yeah. That's where I would put him. Diluc, on the other hand, he definitely goes here right in front of his brother. He's definitely stronger than he looks, that's for sure. He was one of the original DPSs that were really strong in the game. Until they started adding, like, Zhao, Hu Tao, and all that stuff. Razor. Sadly, actually, no. I do think he's actually weaker than Lisa. Yeah, he's a physical electro DPS. Like, that's all I can say about him. Alright, next top 10 character. Ningguang. She... No, she deserves there at least. I do believe. Like, she would probably keep going down, down, down until she got here again. Beto, what did they do to you, Beto? She's not that good as you think she is. I mean, yeah, unless you build her properly, but C0 is not the way to go. Coaching. I do believe she's A. She's really good, in the most part. Zhongling, top 10. Chongyun. He goes there, in my opinion. He's just a great cryo support. Xingqiu, top 10. Chi-Chi. Now, this is where people are going to start hating me a bit more. But I do think Chi-Chi deserves to be here. She actually is better than you think. She just depends on attack. That's it. That's all you need. Just get her an attack-based weapon, attack-based artifacts, and level her skill and her attack up for talents, and you should be set. That's all you need from her. Venti, top 10. Alright, Klee. I would have to put you... She got weaker, I feel like. She's not as strong as she used to be. People say she was stronger than Diluc in the beginning. I'm like, no, she wasn't. She actually is pretty weak for her everything. Child, I think, deserves this spot right here. And again, if you guys are in chat, just say what you want to say, and I will fix that. Diona, I think, deserves this spot right here. Alright, Zhongli, you're back in the top 10 for a bit. Probably gonna be at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3 more spots. Jinyan. Jinyan. Oh, baby girl, they really did you dirty. They really did not know how to do you properly at all. Well, Beto, you're still one of my favorite characters, not gonna lie, but I just don't play you enough. I didn't need to. But I'd have to say you go here. Alright, Ganyu, you're going to the top 10. Alright, Zhao, you're going to the top 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, well, Hu Tao, you're going to take that last spot up here. Rosaria. How many S tiers now? I'm looking at it. But these top 10 will start slowly going down to S. Actually, looking at it now... Yeah, no, Jean is definitely better than Venti. Okay, Rosaria. I'd have to say you go here. Yanfei definitely goes here. Eula, I do believe, actually is an S tier character. She's not top 10, she's just S. Alright, Kazuha. Yeah, it really does depend on, like, what you're fighting, and majority of the time you will be fighting bosses, so I guess Kazuha is better than Venti. Ayaka. I do think you are better than Fischl. Yoimiya, I do think she is better than Eula. Sayu. Sorry, Sayu, but you are low and low. Actually, not that low. Raiden Shogun is definitely, like, definitely high A. And then there's Sara. Alright, Kokomi, you definitely showed your worth. Doesn't mean you're strong, though. It doesn't mean you're weak. So you'd actually go here, in my opinion. Actually, no, you probably go here. Anywho, Toma. I do think Toma definitely earns his place there. Ito definitely earns his place here. Goro earns his place here. Shenhe definitely earns her place here. Yunjin earns her place here. No, she is better than Albedo. Yay, Miko. This one's a toughie, but you'd probably go here. Ayato. I do believe you go here. Yelan definitely goes here. Kuki deserves her place there. Heizo is definitely replacing Singcho for now. Tignari, well, we all know what happened with that one. And actually, he deserves his place here. Kale earns her place there. Then we have Adori. Sino earned his place here. They really did Candace dirty on this one. Nilu deserves her place here. Nikita deserves her place here. Actually, here. Layla deserves her place here. Wanderer, I feel like definitely replaces like Zhangling. Faruzan, I'd have to say she deserves her place here. Al-Haytham deserves his place here. Yao Yao gets here. Yeah, they really did you dirty, girl. Mika deserves his place here. Baiju, they really went out on the healers these past few rounds. Baiju deserves his place here. Kave deserves his place here. Kiara deserves her place here. Now we're getting into the Fontaine characters, which is the most worrying of them all. Because this is when we're going to start lowering people down a bit more. A little. I think Linny goes here, but Lynette takes her place up there for now. Fremine is actually the weakest at that goes like right here. Actually, no, he goes about here. Nulavet definitely beats that place. Risley earns his place there. Farina earns her place there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Charlotte goes about there. Actually, here. Navia earns her place there. Chevrolet earned her place here. Actually, she's kind of better than her. Now, from what I've seen, she beats Jean by a lot, so obviously she has to be in the top tier. But she can't. But she helps Zhao. So she can't be better than Zhao, I would say. So I guess she's just there. And then Zhongming is just a Saiyu and a mixture of... So, overall, I would say he probably would go here. Actually, no, I would say he goes here. Yeah, he's not... Because if he's like a Saiyu and a Zhao mix, then obviously here. But if he had a her, then he'd be step up, probably to S tier almost. Yeah, that suits him, I think. I definitely went fast on this one because I just knew where everyone would go. I still feel bad for Dia the most. Like, she does not deserve her placement whatsoever. So yeah, if you guys enjoy this live stream, then please leave a like, please subscribe, hit notification bell to get notified when I go live, upload a video, and I hope to see you all in the future. Bye!